Like and subscribe, make a comment below. We have snow here in Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
Can we actually believe this? And it's still coming down. The kids are outside playing. I saw them and I took pictures of the snow. No, I'm not going out because every time I go in snow, I slip and fall and bust my behind. So who has snow right now? How thick is it? Anything. Make a comment below. How do you like snow? Do you get snow or not? Like I said, how thick is it? How bad is it? This is all the snow we have so far. It was still coming down. So we're going to see how long it lasts. If it's still kind of icy outside, we will not. Well, those who are actually at the school will not be going to school tomorrow. Like I said, I do virtual online teaching. So this is what's going on in Texas right now. It's very pretty. As you can see, the kids are outside playing. So as the snow is falling, the kids are playing. So it's not really sticking because they're running, they're rolling the snow up, making snowmans. I should have took pictures of it, but I have enough issues with the kids. I mean, not me personally, but they like to knock and kick at my door. The parents don't say anything. So they be doing that until 11 o'clock at night. Just imagine. They start early in the morning, when sometime before they go to school, especially on the weekends. Don't know what to say because my neighbors have complained to them about it, but like I said, the parents are not doing anything about it. I mean, yeah, they're kids, and when we were younger, we did play, you know, I'm not going to use the word. We knocked on people's door and ran, but not to this extent. I mean, every so often. We really didn't do it a lot. Just a couple of times, and then, whatever. But these kids, it's every day. Every day. Anyway, let's talk about the snow. See the snow? I got kind of closer to the ground. I actually opened the back door to the apartment and took a picture through the railing. I kind of leaned out. I didn't go actually outside to take a picture because it was freezing. I kept wondering why it was cold. Then I texted my son, and he stays in Texas too. He asked me, did we get snow? I'm like, dude. Anyway, so if I didn't look outside, it was snow. Then my other son, I'm like, why you didn't tell me it's snow? He said, oh yeah, it's snow. But this is how much is outside on the ground closer to my apartment and how thick it was. So, more snow. I try to get different angles, but they all came up the same. This is from my living room window. It's like ice on the screen outside. And I try to get it close as I could to the ground and see the grass. It's like in snow. And I try to get the cars. Don't know if you can see it. Kind of at a distance. But yeah. I bet you the girls don't realize tomorrow, if it's still snow outside and it's still coming down, they're off. I haven't heard anything from them. But I did zoom in a little bit more when I took the picture of the snow. It's on top of the building, the apartments, if you can see it. They hadn't quite made it over there to play in the snow. Sorry for shaking. I'm kind of cold. Yeah, with all that snow, well, not all that snow, but with the snow and it's cold, my grandson says it's raining outside. He's never seen snow. but he could see it coming down, and he said it's raining. But this is how it looks. You could tell what the kids were playing outside. You see the brown spots because they were really making snowballs and snowmans. More up close with the little bush or whatever you want to call it of the snow. You can see some of the kids in the background. I try not to get, focus too much on them. I try to cut them out. But they kept running in. I mean, I was doing it from the inside, as you can see. The window is right there. Those are the cars over there. And you can see the buildings. So make a comment. If you actually had snow where you at, and how much snow do you usually get, and what is your temperature? Right now it says 55, but it feels so much colder. So this is this is when I took it from outside. I opened the door and took it. So that's why this one is so clear. As you can see, the top of the apartments, I can say buildings, is in snow. Looks very pretty. You see the trails the kids made. So I know they're going to be knocking at the door because they think I was taking pictures of them. So I can look for a fun night of banging and kicking on my door. It scares my grandson sometimes, but it is what it is. There's no use complaining to the manager because they're not doing anything that I know of. They maybe are. That's why the kids are more kicking and hitting my door and the neighbors. Some of the neighbors are disability neighbors, So don't know what to say. Like I said, the parents are not really disciplining them. I mean, don't want them to whoop them or anything, but tell them have respect. Once again, this is the snow outside my door. Sorry. I love snow, but snow don't like me. Like I said, I go outside every time it snows. I don't care if you can have on the good boots. They're supposed to be grip and slip free. Every single time I go out in the snow, I fall and bust my behind and hit my head on the ground. Every time. I can tiptoe. I can try to miss all the snow, the ice, whatever. I always fall down. So what's your experience in snow? I mean, when we were growing up, we had snow almost every winter, whatever. It didn't last long, but it did at least last almost a week or a couple of days. But now it's like it really doesn't snow too much in Texas. We get sleet. We get, a night and half a day the next day of snow. So we're closed, but then sometimes we have to go in that same day by a certain time. But other than that, this is our snow experience. There's a lot more this year, like I said, of snow. So, what do you think about snow? Do you love it? Do you hate it? And if you get any, and how much do you have if you have any? Make a comment below. Like and subscribe. Make a comment. Tell me your funniest snow experience or your fun snow experience. Mine's, no matter what, when we were growing up, It could be cold as I don't know what. It can be snow on the ground. We always had on shorts when we went outside, and we always had ice cream. Why? I have no idea. But that's a memorable moment for me growing up. We weren't always cold, when we went outside, and we always had ice cream. That was weird. People used to ask us about that. But like and subscribe, make a comment below. Stay warm, stay safe, stay sanitized. Until next time, be blessed. Bye.